Hey there! Have you ever thought about the fact that you have literally zero memory of the first few years of your life? Like, nothing. You spent like 24/7 with your parents, they fed you, changed your diapers, and yet, poof, it's all gone. It's like your brain hit the delete button and decided, you know what? This content ain't worth keeping. Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the absolutely bonkers science of why your baby self is basically a ghost in your own memory. Okay, so here's the deal. Your brain at age 0 to 3, it was basically like a phone with corrupted hard drives, zero storage capacity, and absolutely horrible file management. Scientists call this infantile amnesia, which sounds like a made-up disease they invented to confuse us during presentations. But it's actually real. Your brain was literally building itself while trying to remember things. That's like trying to film a movie while also constructing the camera. It's chaos. Pure chaos. Think about it. Your parents were probably documenting everything. Photos, videos, home movies, and your brain was like, thanks for the memories. I'm gonna yeet them into the void. Alright, science time, but I promise it's funny. Here's what's happening up there in your tiny baby skull. Your hippocampus, fancy word for the memory vault in your brain, is basically still under construction during your baby years. It's like moving into an apartment that doesn't have walls yet. You're making memories, but there's nowhere to store them. Where's my room? Oh, we haven't built it yet, just memories floating around. It's fine. Here's the kicker. While your hippocampus was being built, your brain was also actively pruning neurons. That means it was literally deleting stuff to make room for new stuff. Picture your baby brain like a dude doing renovations. He's knocking down walls, rewiring cables, and stepping over his own work. Okay, we gotta get rid of the old memories to make room for more important stuff, like how to not poop yourself. That's top priority. So basically, your baby memories got swept out with the construction dust. Goodbye, first smile. Goodbye, first laugh. Hello, completely wiping out your first 3 years? But wait, there's more. Your baby brain couldn't even process memories the way your current brain does because you didn't have language. Think about it. Most of your memories are tied to words and stories you tell yourself, right? Like, I remember that time I embarrassed myself in class, because you can narrate it in your head. But baby you didn't know what words were. You couldn't be like, remember when I threw up on dad's shirt? No, you just remembered the feeling. And feelings are slippery. They evaporate like a bad dream. Your baby brain was basically running a Windows 95% computer with no hard drive. Even if something downloaded, there was nowhere to save it. Here's what kills me though. You don't remember anything from your baby years, but you remember random stuff later, right? Like, you remember that one time you fell off your bike in 7th grade, your first kiss, probably awkward, that embarrassing moment from 3 years ago that still haunts you at 3 a.m. Basically every mistake you've ever made because your brain is a pessimist. But your first word? Gone. Your first steps? Poof. The time you probably ate dirt? Your brain said, nah, we're good. Your brain is like that friend who forgets your birthday but remembers that one time you wore mismatched socks in 2015. Thanks, brain. Really helpful. Okay. Before you spiral into an existential crisis about the lost years of your life, here's the good news. All that crazy brain development? That's good. Your brain was working overtime to build the most important version of itself. Those pruned neurons, the reconstructed hippocampus, the new neural connections? That's your superpower forming in the background. Plus, think about it this way. You got to do dumb stuff as a baby with no consequences and no memory. You could just exist. Eat, sleep, cry, repeat. No taxes, no responsibility, no awkward social interactions to regret. Baby, you had it figured out. So maybe infantile amnesia isn't a curse. Maybe it's a gift. The gift of starting fresh with a newly optimized brain. So there you have it. Your brain basically hit the factory reset button on your entire early childhood because it was too busy becoming awesome. Pretty wild, right? If you enjoyed this dive into the weird science of why your baby years are a complete mystery, smash that like button. And subscribe if you want to learn more weird facts about how your brain is basically a chaotic gremlin running your whole life. Drop a comment. What's the earliest thing you remember? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, your baby self is living rent-free in everyone else's memories, but not in yours.